Alright, so for this video, I'm going to be going over a different kind of canceling which isn't quite like the other ones. This one allows you to spam a skill called Advancing Wind for those of you that are playing in other regions. The translated name is Advancing Wind. For those of you that are NA and EU players, I believe it's called Penetrating Wind. They're the same skill. This skills, the way that you're going to cancel this, it requires 3 different skills at once compared to simply just 2, right? Q canceling is just your Q, which is reverse flurry, and then cancel is, ultimate or extreme evasive shot. To cancel Advancing Wind, also known as Penetrating Wind, you'll need 3 different skills for this. One, of course, is the skill itself. The second one is your spin kick, which everyone has. And the last, of course, can't do it without this, extreme, also known as ultimate, evasive shot. Alright, so how you activate this skill, according to the menu, has to be a quick slot. Okay, so quick slot, I have it on Z, so I just shot it. That was the fastest you can shoot it. Okay, you notice the recoil too? Oops. That's a lot of recoil. That's really bad. Alright, so I'm going to show you how you can spam that skill without all that recoil. So let me show you how fast you can shoot it without canceling. That's as fast as you can go. Alright? But if you cancel, of course you can do it a lot faster. Alright, so this is a little bit complicated. The mechanics of this is, first you have to also have this skill as well. Sharp Feather 1, okay? So let me show you how that works. You have to hit your target with a kick, and then control or shift plus left mouse button at the same time after you kick. It only works if you land your kick. If you don't land your kick, so I'm going to kick the air, try control and left mouse button, or shift mouse button, it's not going to work. You have to hit your target, then it'll work. So now I'm going to show you how you can do this spamming from a distance. And the way that it works is, it's not necessarily registering the damage or the hit from your kick, but there has to be a hit prior to you using Sharp Feather 1. Okay, so you can do this by using your Q. You can use wind control charging. What else is there? You can use exploit weakness. I'll use exploit weakness because I'm used to it. Okay, so I can exploit weakness. That's the first step. Exploit weakness, for those of you that didn't watch the other video, is this skill. It's also called pinpoint shot for NA/EU players. Okay. So first step is you're going to use a skill, any skill. But for this video, I'm going to use exploit weakness. Exploit weakness. Right after that, I'm going to use my spin kick, which is F. And then I'm going to use control or shift for you guys. I switched the keys out, so shift plus left mouse button. And once I hit that, I'm going to hold it down. Okay? Shift and left mouse button. You're going to hold it down the whole time you're doing this. So once you get the first Advancing Wind, also known as Penetrating Wind, off, you're just going to be holding down control and shift and left mouse button the whole time. And then you're going to be timing your taps on F. Okay, so it's going to be F, and then shoot. Alright, so again, the order is, you're going to use your initial skill. I'm using exploit weakness, and then I'm going to kick the air, and then I'm going to use Sharp Feather 1, which turns into Advancing Wind by using shift plus left mouse button. The trick here, the actual mechanic, is that you have to get your initial shot has to hit the target at the same time, or it has to be in mid-air while you're pressing your control and left mouse button. If the shot already hit your target, then you're too slow and you're too late. It's not going to work. Okay, so let me show you how this looks like, or what it looks like. So it's going to be exploit weakness, you're going to cancel it, right? Then you're going to hit F, and then you're going to go into shift plus left mouse button. So that's what it looks like when it works. Okay, so if I do it too slow, right? Exploit, kick, doesn't work because I did it too slow. You have to be really fast. Okay, so now we're gonna get into how do you spam it. Okay, how do I get this to work when I spam? You're gonna be holding shift and left mouse button. It's here. Shift and mouse button, and then you're gonna time your F taps. Okay, you have to time those really well to get this to work. I'll show you. Okay, so that's what it looks like when you do it right. The timing on that F is really, it took me a long time to learn how to do that, but once you get the hang of it, I mean, like anything else, I mean, it's really nothing. So practice that. Really the key is timing your F properly. If you mistime your F, it's going to screw it up, and you have to do that initial shot again to activate it. And this is really helpful in PvP, especially, I'll say in open world PvP, this is a really good skill, because the range on this skill is really far. So I can be back here, I can't even target it, but see how far that is? That's like 40, maybe 30, 40 meters. I don't know how far I can shoot. See, I can still target it down here. That's got to be almost 50 meters. So that's how good this skill is. If they're really far away, you can just blow them up by canceling and then, right? So this skill is going to work. It's going to help you a lot in PvP. I'll show you guys again. Oops, that was a different skill, sorry. You can also cancel it like that too. I have Crescent Kick combined with Sharp Feather 3. It's the same thing as Sharp Feather 1, but it's with a different kick. I don't recommend you do it. I did it just for fun, but yeah, that was so practice doing it once, and you can practice spinning. Okay, so there you go. See you guys in the next video.